Other countries of the world are struggling, doing everything possible to see their country progress, to put their country in the map of Guinness Book of Record. Just like United Arab Emirates today, what you are seeing on ground is the fast development of United Arab Emirates. This is a country that is just 50 years old. But what they have achieved, the length they are today, Nigeria, a country of 60-something years, is yet to see the 1/4 of what this country have achieved. United Arab Emirates leaders have placed their country to be a tourist country, the envy of the whole world today, where the Westerners come for their vacation. In fact, they visit here to experience, to see the beauty, the level of security, the level of development, the magnificent type of building that they are seeing. What you are seeing here is just this circle building is 25-story building, and he is an envy of other nations. This is what United Arab Emirates hosts. But it sounds so funny that in Nigeria, instead of the leaders we have in Nigeria, we're fighting to build Nigeria to become a tourism center. Rather, they are busy building the country to become a terrorist country. United Arab Emirates is an Islamic nation, but they gave room to other religions to thrive. But in Nigeria, what you are seeing is a country that tried to place other, try to Islamize by forcing the religion of Islam into the country. By so doing, unleashing the terrorists, the bandits to go on, taking away lives of other people. A kind of religious cleansing and ethnicity cleansing, all in the name that they want to force and become an Islamized nation. Knowing fully well that the Nigeria, in quotes, is a multi-cultural, language, tribe nation. That is not just a north, it's not just one, but in fact, only in Nasarawa state, Nasarawa owns up to 50-something languages, not to talk of the whole Nigeria. That should tell you that what they are dreaming of, it is not a possible game, but it is an impossible game. What the Northern Muslims or the Nigerian Islams are planning to do. Do you think that you can take away everybody's life just in one day so that the whole country will become Islamized? Is that possible? Is that what you're thinking? If that is what you're thinking, I think you people should go back to your Quran, study the Quran and know exactly what the Quran is saying. You will listen to these two clips and tell me who is right and who is wrong among them. Rufia, the former governor of Kaduna State, no wonder you kept silent all these years of your governorship. Why people are being sniffed at, people are being killed on daily basis, and you kept mute just because you want to cleanse the other religion that is in your state, and you pretend as if you are fighting them. The statement he just released this recently is a clear definition of what they have in mind to do. Please, my people, as this video gets to you, help me share this video along. Listen to these voices and tell me what you think.
In case you don't understand Hausa, here is what El Rufai said. Just in summary. 1. That he started a project as governor of Kaduna State where he proposed a Muslim ticket, governor and deputy, and he succeeded. Claiming it was the first time during his tenure that both the Gov, deputy, SSG, chief of staff and commissioner of finance were all Muslims. 2. That no Christian will ever be a governor or deputy in Kaduna State, the newly inaugurated governor and the deputy are Muslims. 3. He claimed that yes, some Christians voted for them, but at best they can only benefit from schools, health care, employments and all, but will never taste any top government position in the state. Note Kaduna State comprises of Kaduna South 99% Christians, Kaduna Central 40% Christians, 50% Muslims and Kaduna North 90% Muslims. 3. That during campaigns they lie to the Christians that they are not after religion but competence, however they consider religion first. 4. That the Muslim community should support the new governor such that after this 4 years, he will run another 4 years, then they bring in another set of Muslims governor and deputy. 5. That haven't succeeded in Kaduna, he was amongst those that insisted it will work pan-Nigeria presidency and vice. Hence they held a meeting that they will only support a southern candidate that must pick a Muslim as running mate of which PBAT fit in. He clearly said he is not a fan of Bat, but he only supported him when Bat agreed to pick up a northern Muslim as running mate. 6. The plan is that no Christian will ever taste presidency or vice presidency in Nigeria and thus will clearly show everyone that the country belongs to the Muslims. 7. He clearly mentioned Peter Obi, being a Christian can never win the presidency in Nigeria. That the guy was making noise everywhere but now he is quiet and cannot do anything. 8. He said he is optimistic that Bat will reward him for what he has done for him and he doesn't need to do any work again, claiming he did so much to ensure that Bat won the election on a religious basis. 9. He told the Muslim community that, yes he may be out as a governor but he is still working because his assignment is yet to be accomplished until the Muslims take over the whole country. 10. Are you in shock? The guy said all that and more in Hausa boldly and he was greatly applauded for his bigotry.
Many people don't realize that between Muslims and Christians, there is actually more that unites us than divides us. A lot more. We worship the same God, this Allah, the same God, the God of Abraham, the God of Moses, the God of Isaac, the God of David, the same God that we all worship. We all believe in the virgin birth of Jesus. As the two religions, we both believe that Jesus was born of the Virgin Mary. We revere Mary so much that she's the only female who is mentioned directly by name in the Quran. The only female. And you have a whole chapter in the Quran, Surah Al-Maryam, which is dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Indeed, there are more mentions of Mary in the Holy Quran than in the whole New Testament. The whole New Testament. We all believe in the miracles of Jesus Christ. We believe as Muslims, he talked when he was in the cradle. We believe the miracles he performed to give sight to the blind and so on. And as Muslims and Christians, we all believe that Jesus will come back before the day of judgment to defeat the false prophet or the Antichrist. We all share that common belief. But what is also more important is that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told all of us as Muslims that amongst all the faiths that we have, we as Muslims should be closest to the Christians. That is what he told us. That we as Muslims should be closest to the Christians. Because they are good people. So today, if you are a Muslim and you say you don't like Christians, it means you don't understand Islam. And if you are a Christian and you say you don't like Muslims, then you don't understand Christianity. There is more that unites us, the two religions, than divides us. There's so much more. But we allow people like the terrorists to hide under the cloak of religion to try to divide us. But we in Ghana, we are lucky. We are lucky we have people like Sheikh Dr. Osman Nus Sherbotu to continue teaching